when there's something strange in the neighbourhood. Who you gonna call? Oh, fart no poop.
Right. Appreciate the effort, Nick.
Thank you.
I do think you should have gone with who you gonna call? Fart no poop.
Oh, fart no poop. So it's just like a precursor to the beat a little bit.
What just flows better, doesn't it, mate? I can't believe that you're the musician.
Yeah, shit.
And I've got to say it, Nick. I think you've just had your ass handed to you.
Okay, look, scrap it. Just forget.
All right. None
When
of
there's
that.
something strange in the neighbourhood. Who you gonna call? Oh, fart no poop.
Much better, mate. And you know
Thank
what?
you.
I'm gonna call them. And it's not
Okay.
It's not a pleasant call. Those
All
guys, I paid them
Yeah.
to come and do a job for me. They didn't turn up. They took the money. Oh, what the fuck
Took
is
the
that
money?
about? Took the money and ran.
You can get them done for that, mate. That's illegal.
Yeah, because you just can't trust anyone nowadays, can you? Not in
No
this
point
climate.
calling. Don't call all fart no poop. Call the police, mate.
Yeah. Doesn't have the same ring to it, but I'll
No.
do it. How you doing, anyway, mate? It's spooky.
Feeling a little spooky. Look, mate. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I was
Yeah.
feeling like something was off today.
All right. Okay. What?
Feeling a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Something was removed, but I couldn't quite figure out what it was that wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then I figured out exactly what it was, Stuart.
What?
It was a little titty Estelle.
Wow, the tables have turned because Nick, you're sat there drinking a nice cold Stelly, and I'm sat
Yeah.
here with a pint of water.
My God. Do you know what? I thought, look, 2 weeks in a row, Stu has come on and he's had
Yeah.
a nice fresh tinny with
Not
him.
today, though,
and,
not today.
And every time I've been like, damn it, I need that. And today, whilst I was setting up, I was setting up all the equipment and I realised I'd forgotten to get one to surprise you with.
Did you run out and get one?
No, so Maddie actually ran out and got me a Stella.
That's so much work. So you got your girlfriend to run out and get you a Stella.
I was like, I've got a strict time schedule to hit here. I need to set up everything here.
What? So
It's
wait,
gonna
hang
take
on a
like
second.
20
though.
minutes.
Maddie is the one in this relationship with an actual 9-to-5 job.
Yes.
You don't have a job, Nick.
Well, yeah, but as you will remember, Stu, from earlier today,
Yeah.
we agreed a 5:30 starting time.
We did, and I
which is
delayed this.
after, and you delayed even more. So
By
and that's
15
after the
minutes.
window of
So you couldn't pop
outside
out
of a
and
9
get a
to
Stella.
5.
So you made Maddie go and get it. What did she? When did she bring it to you? Literally just before we. Just
No,
before we
no,
went
it
live?
wasn't like a like I'll tip you and you'll go and get me my stuff sort of thing. It was like, look, I'm stressing now. I need to go down and get it, but I also have 10 minutes to set up all of this equipment. So I thought, how am I gonna be efficient about this? And I said, look, get me a Stella.
But Stella will do that to you, mate. Stella will do that to you.
Stella will do it. And you know, underneath this, I'm wearing a vest, so I might as well beat her up.
Yeah, exactly. Halfway through the podcast, your sweatshirt will have just magically disappeared. You'll be in a vest. You'll be slurring your words, and you'll
I
be clicking
will
your fingers, and you'll be.
beating the wife up. Look, I just want to say I don't condone violence to women.
We shouldn't.
It's just a Stella joke.
It's just a Stella joke.
What about you, mate? How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. Look, you know, good as you can be. It's Wednesday, but it sure
is.
does feel like a Thursday.
It sure does, doesn't it? I thought it was the end of the week earlier.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those
Yeah.
weeks. The end of this week is Halloween. Whoa!
Yes, mate. I believe that falls on Saturday, which will be
Saturday,
a day
exactly.
after you're listening to this. If you're listening to this on Friday,
yeah.
that's how
If you're listening to this
days
on the
work.
Friday, tomorrow's Halloween. If you're listening to this on Saturday, guess what, baby? It's Halloween.
it's Halloween, babe. If you're listening
You
on
made it.
Sunday, you missed it.
If you're listening to this on Sunday, yeah. Oh my God, can you believe what happened last night?
Oh, can you believe what went
was
down on the
crazy.
streets last night?
I know.
Yeah,
But
bonkers.
you look, it's Halloween, which means it's this here, our first ever spoopy edition of All Fart No Poop. It's our first Halloween episode. So
there we go.
Look, it's time to get spooky. It's going to be an episode filled with the spookiest of topics and also jump scares.
Wow.
Didn't get you, did I? I was really hoping I could make you jump. Hopefully, at least one listener was like, "Oh, that was a bit loud."
Stu, do you know what I think about that attempt at a jump scare?
What?
I think it was a really, really poor. Oh, that was another one.
No,
That was
I'm
another
joking.
one.
You didn't get me. You didn't get me.
Oh, thought I might have.
No. Maybe check under your bed.
Okay.
You go do it, and you're like, "This is weird," and there's just a demon under your bed.
No, it's you under the, and I come back in and I look at I'm looking at you here on the screen over FaceTime, but I'm also looking at you under the bed, and I just think, well, that happened.
That's a thing that happened. Look, Nick,
That
what
happened.
do you think is no beating around this bush? Straight in. What is the scariest thing in the world?
Not having the right markings on the knobs of your oven, so you're not quite sure whether it's at the right temperature, and you just kind of have to go off instinct.
Right? Is that something? Is that something that troubles your life?
It keeps me up at night.
So you have an oven that doesn't have any markings on it.
Yes.
Did you just move into that place?
Yeah, we're getting it sorted, but it is.
Oh my god!
It's scary until it does
sorry. No, I don't think I quite understood the gravitas of what you said.
No.
So there's no markings on your oven.
Really think about this. There is on the left knob, which is the one that says what setting you're turning on, whether it's
Yeah.
fan, whether it's grill. You can just about make out 3 of them. All right. So I think I've sussed that.
Jesus
all right?
Christ! Okay.
But when I tell you the right knob,
Yeah.
there's no heat markings.
What did the previous
just
owners of that
scratched off.
flat do
I
in
know.
their kitchen?
I know. And
Were they
that
gripping those
scares me,
knobs with like
Stuart.
maybe they seen ghosts, mate.
Maybe.
Oh, come
Look,
on.
that's what I'm saying. I don't trust a house in which there is
Wow.
no definitive clear marking on the oven.
No, mate, you're haunted, mate. You're haunted as
Yeah.
fucking. You're haunted as
Yeah.
fucking
I am
Amityville Horror
haunted
House,
as-
mate. That's what you
yeah,
are. You live in
fucking
Amityville.
Literally, I'm pretty. Am I James Wan? Because it looks like right now I'm directing some form of The Conjuring.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. Well, good
right.
luck, mate. I hope that doesn't come to any sort of death at the hands of a ghost.
Well,
I hope it is just
I-
a faulty oven.
I truly hope so as well. I mean, maybe something else that's a bit scary. I think
Yeah.
spiders are pretty scary, and I also think that if we're talking more Halloween spoopy related,
Right?
old people.
Yeah, old people were fucking terrifying. Look, mate, I didn't ask for 3 things that scared you.
Well, look, sorry.
but-
I'd like to return the question back to you, Stuart. What's the scariest thing in the world?
Oh, easiest question of my life, mate.
Well, go on, please, pray tell.
Dementia.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Doesn't need any explaining. Can't argue against it. Dementia's the most
Terrifying.
terrifying thing. But I thought I'd ask our listeners what they thought the scariest things in the world are. And we've got a
Great
few
idea.
answers. So before we get into the nice meat and bones of today's Halloween episode,
yeah.
we're going to see what our listeners believe to be the scariest things on planet Earth.
Roll them off, mate. Roll them
First
off.
up from your boy Joe, bald-headed Jegan. Pinocchio. That shit fucked up.
Yeah. Yes.
It is. I mean, he's a bloody. Is he a boy? Is he real? Is he not? I don't know.
Has he got a long nose? Does it grow? Can his nose physically grow outward and then inward again in the same
Yeah.
minute?
Is his
Don't trust it.
Is his nose length dictated by the legitness of the sentence or statement he may
Yeah.
be saying? It might be. It very
We
much
don't
is.
know, and the other haunting thing about Pinocchio, which we all understand, is does that also happen to his penis?
Does he? Yeah. What's
Does
going
he
on?
have-
What's going on down there?
Does he have a long penis?
Questions. I never quite understood why Disney didn't touch that question, but
No,
odd.
I'm not too sure.
So yeah, agreed. Pinocchio, that shit is fucked up. From Zach, dearest Zachary at Hildestone Music, asks doesn't ask, just says the fact that other zombies on Warzone are so strong, but I seem to be weak. How do they do it?
So that's funny because I'm gonna let
explain
something
to the
out.
listeners, explain
I'm gonna
to the
explain something to the listeners here. My on my music page on
Oh,
Instagram
fucking hell,
yesterday.
this old
I
thing.
don't want to plug it, but if we're gonna, at Nick Wilson on Instagram, I asked for questions to my audience.
I can confirm he did do that.
It did happen.
it's not
Good friend Zach, he asked the same question about zombies. Why are they stronger when they're attacking you on Warzone, but the moment you're a zombie, why is it weak? And then he also he left about 10 other questions all relating to zombies in Warzone. So that's why that made me laugh.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, that may be the case, but that doesn't decide whether that is. I think that's kind of terrifying.
I think it's kind of terrifying because look, you don't know whether it's just going to wipe you out in one.
And when
you're the zombie, are you going to be able to do it back?
That I haven't noticed that much of a difference when I'm a zombie in Warzone.
Wow, that sounds like a humble brag to me.
I hate to throw that old curveball in, but I generally have sometimes it's like yeah.
So what you're saying that we're just all shit?
Yeah, everyone else but me is so terrible. I'm the fucking
we'll
pro at Warzone. I will not hear anything else.
You're pretty good. I will say that.
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
say that.
So far, the only scary thing that's happened in the last 20 minutes, well, not 20, 10 minutes, is, frankly, the even fathoming the thought that I might not be the best player in Warzone.
Yes.
Right, Lewis K. Music simply says Tories. I think we can all agree. We can all agree.
Yes.
That's maybe the most terrifying thing because very much a real threat to everyone in this country.
Much. Who knows what's going to be happening in the next few years?
And not just because of their politics and policies, but also because 90% of them are definitely straight out of horror films, like Alien. Well, we got aliens. We've got lizard people.
Matt Hancock is not a real person.
Matt Hancock isn't a real person.
Skin of a human, but
he's touching that horror story of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Someone clearly not human that has the skin of a human being on and continues to go in front of cameras. You also got Boris Johnson, who's an actual toad. So I think that's touching the horror genre of animals coming to life, bit Pet Cemetery,
a little bit Stephen King.
By all means, Priti Patel is a living, breathing, walking vampire.
Yes, of course.
So she's obviously hitting the vampire part of that genre.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Jeremy Hunt. He's a cunt.
He's just there's no two ways around that.
So he's not necessarily hitting a genre. He's just a spiteful little boy.
You missed. You also missed Michael Gove, who, as we all know, is actually just olive oil in just a person.
He is actually just olive oil in a condom.
Yeah. Which is our favourite genre of horror.
Yeah,
olive oil in condom horror.
Incidentally, the best way to make a child.
Wow.
Oh shit! Almost knocked my headphones out, mate. Well, yes. Look, Tories are truly haunting things. They give me heebie-jeebies. Tom says, "Waking up." I felt
okay.
That. We're all here for you. If you want to have a chat, Tom, obviously, we're all here.
Please reach out.
But that's a problem. And then to get through some, let's have another one. Leif says deadlines.
Yeah.
Oh boy, deadlines, they really do suck.
Yeah.
Because it's hey, I don't want to get this thing done for that set time.
No, I don't. Give me a time, mate. The problem with deadlines, right?
What the fuck, man?
Is that they creep up.
They do. The thing with deadlines that is so terrifying. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my headphones. The thing that's terrifying about headphones,
is that they cup your ears and supply sound straight into your ears.
Exactly.
Pretty crazy.
But the thing that's the most terrifying about them is that you'll deadlines always start with a lot of time. You're never just given a deadline that's tomorrow. I mean, sometimes you are, but often projects are deadline's in a few weeks. And you think you've got this is fine. I got this. I don't need to start yet. Yeah. And then without fail, they will just creep up on you.
Yeah. The problem with deadlines is that they're deadlines.
Yeah. I mean, they have the word dead in them.
That's pretty spoopy, man. That's pretty
exactly.
Spoopy.
Is there anything more haunting than the word dead?
I don't think so.
I don't think there is. But anyway, look, that's what our listeners thought was scary. I mean, look, haunting stuff. But I think we should get into some meaty, juicy, Halloween, spooktastic discussion.
Okay, great. Look, I'm definitely down for some Halloween discussion.
Oh yeah,
it's spoopy season. We're here.
Oh my god! Was that another jump scare?
Yeah. Sorry.
That was I don't know if that's going to come through on your microphone to the listeners, but to me that just sounded a bit like there was a duck somewhere in your room, mate.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the jump scare. Maybe I'm not at liberty to disclose how we're getting the jump scares.
Okay, right, but there may or may not be a aquatic
Look,
animal.
I'm
left
not
of
gonna
screen.
say one way or the other. You know, there may be ducks in
Certainly
my
not.
room.
Oh my god. Well, we'll see
not.
how that goes. But look, I thought today, look, what do we do for a Halloween episode? You know, it's too easy to be like, let's talk about the scariest things. I mean, we just did it for 5 minutes.
We just did it. We did that.
You know, we could have talked about horror movies, snore off. You know, snore off.
bog
Like
off, Justine.
everyone in your whole bloody family is telling you about horror movies.
Oh, horror movies? What are they?
Yeah,
Said no one.
Never heard of those. So I thought, what better way to enjoy some Halloween spooky joy than to attempt to make our way out of some generated online scenarios to do with the Halloween season.
Everyone's favourite passing of time.
Yeah, everyone's been begging for it. They've been asking.
Every week in the DMs.
Mate,
when are you going to
just
do it?
People just like throw rocks at my window and just like, mate, are you gonna do those online generated scenarios to do with the Halloween?
It's a problem.
Season.
It really
so I've got
is,
two lined up for us today, Nick.
Okay.
I've got a haunted house escape, and I've also got a surviving the zombie apocalypse. And the
Okay,
way
these-
these work,
Yeah,
I've
I
not
was literally about
used.
to say how.
I've not used this website before. Seems like fun. But essentially, it's going to give us a question. It will give us some options, and we have to pick them, and it will go through, and we have to try and survive. We just have to try and make it to the end. Certain
Okay,
things
so
we
it's
pick.
just gonna tell us shit, basically.
Yep, and we're going to have to pick answers and see whether it gets us
Okay.
killed. And the
All
aim
right,
is to
I'm
survive
in.
these
You've-
things, right?
You've hooked me.
One of them is a 20-minute has a 20-minute timer. One of them has a 10-minute timer.
Oh, great.
I will warn you, the 20-minute one is the haunted house. It is infinitely less well reviewed than the other one, with a selection of reviews such as "This is stupid" and "This has wasted my time," and also "How did you think this would be fun?" Someone just simply commented "Run away."
Okay.
And then someone said, "Well, I enjoyed it," which gives me hope. So do you want to
that
start with the
gives- that
haunted?
does-
Should we start with the haunted house?
Oh yeah, before we do start, that gives me hope, but also begs the question why we chose to do this on a podcast to put out into the public forum. But let's go with it. Let's just roll
Nick, when
and see
have
what
we
happens.
ever disappointed with
So true.
things that
Never.
have been found online that we thought
Yeah,
would be
zero.
good and ended up being bad? Never. It's never
Zero
happened.
times.
Has it
Zero
happened?
times.
No. Right. So let's jump in with the haunted house and let's see if we can get our way out of the haunted house.
Okay.
Before we start, make sure you subscribe and following whatever you're listening on. There you go.
Nice and quick, simple.
Get it straight.
Question.
Yeah.
Question about this haunted house. So
Right.
the aim is for us to, we're just trying to escape it.
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah? Great. That's all I need to know.
Right, and it will tell us. And I think if we say something that gets us killed or stop, it'll be like, "Nah,
"You're
didn't do it."
dead.
I think we have to start again. If we're really bad at this might go on for too long.
Okay.
Right, we've got a 20-minute timer, I believe. So let's go now. Right, I have to type enter to begin. Okay, here we go. You have entered the mansion. The door slams shut behind you. You suddenly see a figure walking towards you. Type in either run away or approach or tap dance. What do we want to do?
Absolutely run away. Get the fuck out of there.
Run away? No, mate.
Sorry, if
fuck
I'm
off.
entering and there's just a figure approaching, there's no chance in hell I'm going anywhere near that, whatever it is.
Yeah, but Mama didn't raise no quitter, Nick.
That's true. Let's tap dance.
Let's tap dance. Oh, we died.
Is that it?
We died. That's the end. No, we'll have another go. We'll have another go.
I thought it was at least going to be a little bit longer
They
than
could make it easier.
Literally,
They could make it a bit easier.
Mate, it sounds to me. I'm just going
Right.
to go ahead before we play some more of this. That it's just
Okay.
going to be the logical answers, and that will help. So obviously, running away here.
So
is gonna
okay, so
be-
we think running away is gonna. Let's try it again.
yeah.
Play quiz. Enter. Okay, you've entered the mansion. Door slams behind you. You suddenly see a figure walking towards you. Type in either run away, approach, or tap dance. So we want to. So okay, so let's run away, right?
Yeah.
You died.
What?
You forgot that the door slams shut behind you, and you run into it. 100 pounds of solid oak, and you fall
Well-
down unconscious.
Oh, well, that's kind of. I mean, I assume
Okay.
there'll be somewhere else to run other than the door.
Yeah, like we're okay.
You're
So
in
it's
a
gonna have to.
bloody
So it's gonna
house.
have to be. It's going to have
Tap
to be approach.
dance.
Okay, let's approach the terrifying figure.
Oh, approach. Sorry, that's what I meant. Fucking
All
hell,
right.
why would we choose that?
The ghost you saw wants you to show him a true feat of skill, and he'll let you pass. Do we either play the harmonica, show a movie stunt, or knock joke?
What?
I
Sorry,
love
I have
showing movie stunts. What? Who am I? Tom Cruise?
Look, I feel like the only answer here that would legitimately
Yeah.
show a true skill in that small interaction and that small amount of time is the harmonica. right?
Harmonica. Yeah, that's a
Because
skill.
what the
But
fuck is a movie stunt?
what is that?
Like,
Just get your phone out. Like, here's a scene that I did, or like, here's a scene that someone did. Here's a scene from Jackie
Yeah.
Chan's hit film, fucking Rush
Well,
Hour.
I assume, yeah. What do you do? Like, oh, so wait a minute. I'm just going to call over my friend who can fly a helicopter. And I'm just going to jump out of it like in real time.
Yeah, so I don't want to do
What?
movie stunt. I want to say not joke just because it seems like the easiest way out. If the not joke gets you past the fucking ghost, we're clean sailing, mate.
Let's go with not jokes.
Right.
But all I'm going to say is, if a not joke gets you through this ghost encounter, then everyone's been doing it completely wrong in every film ever. So
Well, Nick, I believe everyone has been doing it completely wrong because guess what?
what?
Oh, I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that. Sorry, what is this ghost? Oh, let me say it in an accent. I haven't heard one that good in centuries. He chuckles. Now you come to two paths. One marked with a skull, the other with a snake. Which one do we take?
Okay, well, forgetting the fact that the ghost just let us pass because we said a joke.
Yeah, I need a chuckle. Nice.
Let's go skull. Why
Skull? Okay, let's go down skull. After a few seconds, you hear a grinding sound. The walls are closing in on you. You see a red button on the wall. Do you either press the button on the wall or run for your life, or take some time to think logically?
Well, I feel like we can't run for our lives because it's going to be the same as before. It's like the door's closed. You can't.
I wouldn't.
You can't do it.
Naturally, we're not going to take some time to think logically here, are we? The walls are coming in, mate.
Press the red button.
The time for logical thinking has passed.
It's gone.
It's
Look,
long
if
gone,
I'm-
mate.
if I'm in a room where the walls are literally closing in on me,
Yeah, but then
I'm
I think
doing whatever
the
the
red
fuck I
button on
can.
the wall. That's surely just like that's too obvious. Like maybe it's a trap.
Maybe. Well, see this. I wish there was just a little bit more information about this room. That
I
we're in.
think we press
Just
the
peg
button.
it.
Let's just
Oh, do you want to press the button?
press the
Okay.
button.
Okay, go on.
You don't read the tiny print on the button. The button causes the ceiling to fall down and squish you. You're dead.
That's it.
So basically, there was apparently
What?
tiny print on this button.
What is this?
That said, what is it? What button has tiny print on it that says,
Yeah.
"Oh, by the way, if you press this, the wall's going to fall down and kill you."
And also, I hate the way that this little quiz game thing is laid out. That surely that's a way out of anything. All right, just say.
I know.
Do you want to do this? And then you say yes. It says you didn't read the small print, so it's
Outrageous,
going to
right?
kill you.
Wait, what? All right, I'm just filling it through quickly with the answers
Yeah,
that we did
go-
before.
yeah, get up to where we've got
What
to,
did we
yeah.
choose pathwise? Skull.
Yeah, skull, mate. Yeah. We
Right.
ain't
Okay.
fucking around
So
with
we're at
snakes,
the button again. We don't want to press the button. We can't do that. So it's either run for your life or take some time to think logically. Run for
Run
your
for your
life.
life.
Like as if you were going to take some. We died.
Well,
Because here's why. Because an inconvenient rock caused you to trip and fall. The walls
What the
flatten you
fuck?
to a pancake.
what is this?
This isn't just a haunted house. This is a house of hell.
I'm starting to think these reviews really had the right idea.
They
We
did.
probably should have
We
taken
should have
note.
listened, but we're going to get through this, Nick.
Okay,
right,
well, get us back
approach.
there, and we're gonna have to just think about things.
Knock,
take a moment to think. Is that the other option?
Yeah, we're gonna have to just take a moment to think. Which I don't know why anyone would do that. So take some time to think logically. Wow, here we go. What do you know? We're not dead. You
Wowie!
you suddenly notice another button next to the one you noticed, which reads "Press to stop the walls." Oh my god! So that's
then why would-
You don't get to tell us this after we press the first button.
Also, you don't get to tell us which button we noticed. What
I
if we
know.
noticed that other one when it's just said
I
button on the
have
wall?
reason to believe I might have seen both buttons.
Look, I've got a keen eye.
I've got a very keen eye.
Especially in
I've got
stressful
a keen eye, and I'm
situations.
great at not jokes. Right. In the next room, you find a door with a huge skull above it. The skull tells you, "I would love to let you through, but you must first tell me the password. What is the password?" Type in the password. So sorry, have we got to
don't
guess
know.
a password for a skull?
From anything, what was it 1, 2, 3
But
password?
there must be a
mate?
hint here, right? The skull told you, I'd love to let you through, but you must first tell me the password. What is the password? Type in the password. I'm going to type password.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's not letting me in, is it? Oh, what,
Well, of
what
course
about
it's not because we just put the
skull?
word password.
How am I meant to get past this?
Put
There's
like
nothing.
put like I don't know. What did he say? What did he say?
He said, I'd love to let you through, but you must first tell me the password. What is the password?
What?
Oh my God, Nick, you've done it. You've done it.
Like,
You have done it.
I really have done it.
Nice. You noticed the skull's last sentence had a period at the end. American, obviously.
Well, I didn't.
He lets you through the door, which leads you out of the haunted house. You survived the haunted house. That is the
What
most
the
evil haunted house I've ever heard.
That would make for the single worst, shortest horror film.
Yeah, could you
You say
imagine that?
that's-
All that
you ju-
happened in that haunted house was we saw one ghost, which I'd
Yeah.
argue is the only thing that's making this a haunted house.
But that was immediately as well.
And that was the first thing. And all it took to get past it was a not joke. And then the only other things that happened were the walls closed and I saw a skull and guessed a password.
Well, small house. I wonder what would happen if you went on the snake door instead of skull.
Should we try it?
Let's definitely try that because I was going to say that didn't take 20 minutes. We've been
Okay.
had.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What the hell? We got 17 minutes left on our timer.
Bloody hell! Then wait. That wasn't 3 minutes, was it?
I think it might have been, Nick.
I
think we seriously underestimate how powerful we are
Right.
as a duo going through a haunted house. Right, let's go.
We should be going through haunted houses
Right,
more
I'm
often.
going to absolutely power through this. Enter.
Yeah, go.
What do we say? Approach.
Approach that shit.
Knock, joke.
Smash out a joke.
Right, so we took skull. Let's see what happens if we take snake.
Snake it up, baby.
Okay, in the room you see a massive snake. Not the most creative
Massive.
of quizzes.
Maybe pay a
I
bit
wonder
more
what will be
attention
in that
to English
snake.
lit.
What will be in down the snake path? Oh, it's just a big snake. It asks, "Why are you trespassing?" Type in either "This isn't the bathroom," or "This is the pizza delivery," or "Because I feel like it." Look, I'm going to be honest, Nick. I woke up on the side of the bed that's telling me to be extra sassy today, so I'm going to. I
Look.
think we should say "Because I feel like it."
I was going to say, I feel like they're really appreciating confidence, is what I've
Yeah.
gauged from this very short exercise.
Okay, so because I
let's
feel
go
like
with
it.
that.
Well, wow. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't go well at all.
We
So
died.
we should not. Lesson learned. Let's not be confident in the presence of snakes. The snake smiles and retorts, "Okay, but I feel like doing this." The entire floor erupts in snakes, and they cover you completely. You are dead.
I would like to say I dream of at any point in my life
Yeah.
reaching a point where I had the sass and confidence and just sort of like swagger to just be like, I feel like doing this, and then just do it.
Yeah.
What a phrase.
I know. What a treat.
I feel like doing this. Have a fucking entire
I'm not
hall of
even
snakes,
upset about
mate.
dying at the hands of
No,
such a sassy
I'm pretty
snake.
impressed by that snake's just
I think.
sort of like,
Look, we brought confidence to that
yeah,
confrontation, and the snake only tripled down on it.
double down on the confidence.
Okay,
Maybe we
right.
don't do that next time.
So we're back in the snake room. Okay, he's asked us, "Why are you trespassing?" So we can't say "because I feel like it." A bit annoyed about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
So our only other options are "This isn't the bathroom" or "This is the pizza delivery."
right.
Right.
Bathroom. Let's play it coy.
Bathroom. Also, simply
Yeah.
because, like, look, this snake is clearly not stupid. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He's not going to believe that we're the pizza. Who ordered
Also,
the pizza?
My main problem with that is that we don't have pizza with us.
We're
We're just
empty-handed.
there. We just
Well,
stood there.
And we're
I'd
also
be like-
not dressed like a pizza delivery.
Yeah,
man.
if
We're
I was
just
that snake, I'd be
ourselves.
like, yeah, where's my pepperoni, mate?
All right, let's go for "This isn't the bathroom."
Yeah, go. Let's do it.
They suddenly start. The snake raises an eyebrow, but says, "It's right down this hole." The hall has stone dragon heads hanging on the walls. Why is that so funny? All right, they suddenly start breathing fire at you. Type in either "hang your clothes on their heads" or "act like a dragon" or "talk some sense into them."
Right, okay, so firstly, hang your clothes on their heads.
Is this game suggesting we get naked inside a
Are we
haunted house?
getting naked right now? What good would that possibly do?
Right,
It's breathing
Nick, no,
fire.
Nick, hold on right there. You've sold it. We're gonna take our clothes off. Hang your
Oh,
clothes
maybe
on their
okay.
heads. This
All right.
can only go well. Instead of shooting at you, the uncovered dragons start to attack the heads covered in your clothes amidst a confusion. Congratulations! Either comment on this unique quiz or try this quiz again. The alternate ending, you survived the haunted house!
We did it. We came in fully clothed and we left nude and crude.
We walked out the back door of the haunted house completely naked, hands over our
Completely
penises. I imagine it's a cold night. It's October of all times. Onlookers are like, what the hell is happening? Why are there naked boys walking out of that house?
Why are there so many people walking out of that house either completely nude or very underwhelmed?
Yeah, I've seen 20 people walk out in the last hour.
Well, that was very.
So
we did it. We did it.
We got through twice. What was your favourite ending? Did you like the snakes and the dragon, or did you like the skull? What did the skull do? I can't even remember what
we
the skull
just
did.
got out. The other one was just we got out.
Oh, it was just we pressed a button, wasn't it?
We pressed a button and then we went.
Well, I
look,
much more prefer being naked.
I much prefer being naked to leaving a room dissatisfied with
Absolutely.
the actual struggle that it took to get through it. So I'm going with nude. I'm going with that second one. It was fun.
Yeah, look, any story that features ghosts, dragons, and nudity. Now you can sign me up, my friend.
Now
I'm
that's
there.
a Dungeons and Dragons I'd like to play. You know,
Brilliant. We survived the haunted house. We'll next move on to the zombie apocalypse, but not before we've heard about what we had for breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast? I know what I had.
So, I mean, look, mate, we're all ears. We're all gagging
Yeah.
for it. What do you have for breakfast today, mate?
I had a bowl of Wheatos.
Really?
Yeah.
Just Wheatos and milk?
Yeah, I don't like how the shock in your voice, as if that was not just like a pretty standard breakfast
It's
to have.
completely standard.
Really? Really?
It's because I'm so used to you just saying like, "Oh, skipped it." Or just had,
Yeah, I didn't.
You know,
I
it just
yeah.
shocked me to the very core to know you even placed a morsel of anything into your belly.
I did
prior to 10 a.m.
There was at least one
congratulations,
Wheato in
mate.
that bowl. Yeah, it was
Good to
nice.
hear, mate.
What about you, mate? What
I
did you have?
had a bowl of chocolate stars.
Oh, kind of similar. Nice.
Yeah, quite similar, really. Yours are rings, mine are stars.
Both are chocolate.
Both are chocolate, and I'm assuming we both ate it naked after having exited a haunted house. Just me? Well, that was our breakfast, the breakfast of champions, frankly.
Truly, nothing better.
And
Nothing
look,
greater.
we've already survived a haunted house on the fuel of Wheatos and chocolate stars. But now is this is when the real boys are out to play. This is going to separate the boys from the men.
It's the big daddies.
Because, look, by all means, that was not a very well-rated quiz. We should have known going into it, but I had a fun time. This is a zombie apocalypse scenario, which is very highly rated.
Okay,
You
great.
know?
That's immediately better than the last one we did. Yeah.
It's a multiple choice.
Okay.
And it only says it's 10 minutes, so it might be a quick one.
Okay.
We
all right.
shall see. I guess there's not much to explain about a zombie apocalypse. There's a fucking zombie apocalypse, mate. Right?
Well, there's one thing to explain about a zombie apocalypse.
What?
And that's the
Oh my god, was that another jump scare?
Yeah, another jump scare. Sorry.
See, the problem, isn't it? You move away from the microphone when you do the jump scare, so it takes all sort of oomph out of it, really. So I don't know if that's the same for the listeners, but to me, all I hear is, a faint but audible yelp.
Well, Stu, you're forgetting that I'm the one that edits the audio.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What has he done? What has he done?
Let's just say I've put some pretty spooky noises over those.
Well, I hope you've got spooky noises aplenty, and I hope you've got sufficiently terrifying audio cues for this here zombie apocalypse escape. Are you ready, Nick?
Let's go.
Let's go. Play quiz. Timer 10 minute starts. Right. You wake up in hospital and notice that the patient in the next bed has become a zombie. Immediately, that's quite blunt. What does that
Nice,
mean? Become
okay.
a zombie. Am I the only one to notice this? What do you do? A, go back to sleep. B1, inform the nurse. C1, flee. Or D1, care for him.
Right, go back to sleep, inform the nurse,
Flee
care for him.
or care for him.
Flee or,
Right.
get the fuck out of there, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going back to sleep.
How?
Well, who does that? I appreciate
How
the whole
would
like,
you-
well, if I'm asleep, I can't be awake to think of it. Maybe you're dying in your sleep.
You've got to be
Nice.
some level of psychopath to just be able to go to sleep after seeing that the other person is a zombie.
I'm imagining we can't inform the nurse because if I'm the only one that's noticed this patient is a zombie, what are the nurse is good for anyway? They should be
Nurse is probably
fired
a
on
zombie,
the spot.
mate. Yeah, get the fuck out of this hospital, mate.
Look, the decent person in me says care for him, but we don't know
No,
what stage
care
along.
what does care for him mean?
Yeah, like what have you found? What do you just know the cure? Don't think so.
Yeah,
mate.
am I the bloody nurse? No,
I'll
I'm
tell you
in
what I'm
the
doing.
bed.
I'm getting the fuck
Yeah.
out of there. C1, we're gonna flee.
Yeah,
Let's
of
leave this
course,
hospital
yeah.
quicker than we left that haunted house. Oh my God, we got away. We did it. Right.
Nice.
So, we've escaped the hospital.
Great.
How
Great
is it
start.
that zombies infect humans again? A2, biting. B2, eye contact. C2, skin contact. D2, zombie gun.
Is this just a general, like, it's biting?
It's biting. It's biting. Everyone knows that a
what
zombie
world
bites.
is any of the other options the way that zombies infect
Eye
other
contact.
people?
Could you imagine if zombies eye contact? What a silly. Also,
the
zombie
fuck?
gun. Yeah, I love those zombies films where the zombies shoot you and then that's how you become a zombie. Get out of here.
Yeah, at least if it was
A2,
eye contact, we'd
biting.
all be fine on the tube.
Right. Well, fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Great work. Look, Nick, the time is cutting it. We've
Oh
got 8
shit!
minutes
Sorry,
left.
sorry. Get
so,
in. Yeah, go.
A2, biting. Don't get bitten. Got it. Right. Next step. You need to survive. So you should A, attack the nearest zombies. B, take some anti-anxiety drugs. C, hide. Or D, find a weapon.
Find a weapon.
Find a weapon immediately.
100%.
No ifs, no buts, no coconuts, mate. I'm getting
Yeah.
a weapon, or I might as well just fucking get my life myself. D3, let's go. I wonder what weapon you can find in a hospital. You have found 4 possible weapons.
Ooh.
Which do you want to take? A defibrillator. B, a scalpel. C, a baseball bat. Or D, nurse's scotch bottle.
Always baseball bat.
Always a baseball bat. I always think that looks like a really fun one. You can
Yeah.
because you can like knock, like you're gonna get the most range and damage on that, right? Scotch bottle, you do nothing. What, you smash it? I mean, you can
Once.
drink it.
Scotch bottle, you've got one
Yeah.
option.
Defibrillator, you got to be way too close to be doing anything serious. There.
You've got to
And
charge
that's-
that shit up.
and that's like a one zombie thing, right? You can't
Yeah.
do a little swingy thing. A scalpel, I appreciate
Too small, mate.
way too small. Right, okay, so we're going for the baseball bat, which is
Yeah,
option
go.
C. A classic zombie weapon, of course it is. So,
that's why we
what is an
chose it.
effective way of dealing with the undead? A, drowning. B, electrocution. C, eat them. Or D, blunt trauma. At first, it sounded like, do we drown? Are we the ones drowning?
I hope not.
Because that would, I mean, it'd be effective in the sense that you'd be dead. You wouldn't have to deal with them anymore, but you would also
Yeah.
be dead. Don't want
That's
that.
one way to finish it for
So-
you. I would look blunt trauma, obviously.
Obviously, blunt trauma.
Smash the heads in.
Like
we
that,
all know that.
we didn't choose a baseball bat because we thought the most effective way of dealing with
Yeah.
the undead was to drown them or electrocute them.
Yeah, what
or
are we
eat
gonna do? Hold them under with the small tip of a bat?
What
No.
sort of a maniac
Smash his
eats
head
a
in.
zombie to get rid of?
Yeah, but sorry, what? Whack him in between bread? Zombie little sandwich, mate.
Right, D5,
Checking out
blunt
that
force
one.
trauma. Of course it is. I know. That's how we're just too good at this. The baseball
Yeah.
bat is perfect. We know. That's why we picked it.
Right. Any more stupid questions, mate?
So, where's the best place to hit the zombies? A,
On
head.
the head. Yeah.
B, chest. C, groin. D, knees.
Knees?
I mean, you
Knees?
slow them down, but I
Heads.
think the zombies ain't stopping.
Look, slow them down with the knees or slow them down to death with
Yeah.
the head.
Look, I'm with you, head, but I'm
Yeah.
very much also teetering over to groin.
Groin would be fun. I'd give
It's
you
not
that.
gonna. It's not going.
It
to,
ain't. I don't think
It's not going to kill them.
any
But the question
zombies.
didn't specify kill. It just said what's the best place. So like, if we're weighing it up between humour,
Yeah,
it is fun
just
to
for
hit people in the groin
that
with a
would
baseball
be
bat.
funny. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, yeah. Any more stupid questions, mate?
Yeah. Nothing, mate. Let's carry on.
Yeah,
Smash
go.
the head, knock 'em dead. That's exactly what was written there. So
Good,
I think
great.
that's a good little motto to go with.
Yeah.
You get outside the hospital and you knock a zombie to the ground with your baseball bat. A, attempt CPR. B, whack her head. C, nudge her with your foot. or D, walk past?
Right. Why would you nudge her? Why?
Yeah.
What does that achieve?
Yeah,
And secondly,
nudging, terrible idea.
yeah. Secondly, why would you perform CPR on a zombie?
Yeah, what?
I don't think that's going to work out well for you, mate.
Well, the aim of CPR is to bring someone back to life, and also you got to kiss a bloody zombie, mate.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
got a
Your
stick-
lips look cracked,
Yeah,
mate.
you might as well kiss a butthole, mate.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Burt's Bees? Obviously not.
Yeah,
You've got
fucking-
cracked blood everywhere.
Pucker up, love. I'm not kissing you, fucking
Yeah.
decrepit little piece
no,
of shit.
No
Ain't
chance. I'm going
They
to bash your head in.
That zombie could be in like the skimpiest little outfit you've ever seen, and I ain't touching it.
It could be the world's sexiest zombie. It's still a zombie.
It could be objectively hot. and like, objectively number one hottest person in the world. And I'd still wouldn't touch
It's
it.
still a zombie, mate.
I'd like to live. So we're gonna whack her head, right?
Obviously
Yeah.
smash the head in. We just went through the effort of getting a baseball bat. We're going to use it.
I'm not gonna
you
not
know?
use it. I'm not gonna nudge her or walk past her. Right.
Yeah.
We whacked her in the head. Ever seen Zombieland? Always double tap. Damn straight. That's exactly what we done did there, my friend.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go now? A, city. B, coast. C, jungle. Or D, hospital. Right. I'm not going back to the hospital. I've just left it.
Look, if there's one thing
Also-
I learned from the first series of Fear the Walking Dead,
Yeah.
go to the coast.
Also, jungle.
Yeah, why is that there?
I thought we were in bloody fucking The Walking Dead, not Rambo.
Obviously not, mate. We're obviously deep into some sort of jungle
Yeah.
country.
Right. I don't want to go to. We're not going hospital or jungle. I don't want to
No.
go to city, really.
You're fucked, mate. Have we learned anything
Coast.
from dropping in downtown?
Get to the
No.
coast.
Yeah, coast. Go straight to coast.
Right, so that's B8. On an island, need to get off. Coast it is. Okay, we're on an island. That would be nice to
well,
know.
I'm glad we
Right, so we
sussed
made it through that. 4 garages ahead, each contain a vehicle. Which one do you take? A, a combine harvester. B, an F1 car. C, a 4x4. Or D, a bus.
I don't think any of those are really going to help us
Right.
get off an island.
No, but it's going to help us get to the coast, Nick, I think is the idea.
Oh, shit.
We've also got 2 minutes left on the timer, Nick. I'm not running out
Shit,
to a fucking
sorry.
time limit, mate.
Quickly
We've come
run
this
through them
far.
again. What are they? What are the options?
Combine harvester, obviously not.
No, slow.
Where are we going to get with that? Nowhere.
What
We
is
might as well
this?
be going back in time.
Yeah.
Might as well be a fucking time machine. That's how slow
We're
it
not
is.
getting crops, mate. We're getting the fuck out of it.
Yeah, exactly. F1 car, speedy. A 4x4, not as speedy, but also bigger, probably good at going through crowds of zombies, I'm thinking. Or a bus. Even better going through a crowd of zombies.
4x4.
I think a 4x4 is the best because you
Look,
want
there's
speed.
a jungle
but you-
nearby.
Yeah, you want speed and you want to be able to like fucking plow through zombies that come up to you. A bus is
100%.
too slow, I think. And a Formula One car, yeah, it's fast, but I don't know, maybe it's just like not the
Yeah.
right.
What happens if you hit a curve?
Right, let's
you
go
know?
C9. There we go, perfect. The key's in the ignition, how convenient. 10, ahead in the road. 5 zombies stagger towards you. Do you A, ask them for directions, B, mow them down, C, try off-roading, or D, jump out with the bat? Right. We're not getting out of this car. We're in a car. The best
No.
weapon. Why would we slow
Keep
down?
going.
Keep going. Mow them down, right?
Yeah, 100%. You've got a 4x4, mate. Use
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, mate. See you later. This is
Bash
Fast
them
and
out,
Furious.
mate. I'm pretty
See
sure I
you
know
later.
why Land Rovers were created. It's
B10.
literally to mow them down.
Yeah, Human 6, Zombie 0. We did it. We've come across a shack with a display of better weapons. Do we A, take the sniper rifle, B, the nail gun, C, the shotgun, or D, the flamethrower? Look,
Flamethrower.
you reckon? I'm going to say shotgun.
Okay, but flamethrower.
Oh, man, flamethrower is amazing.
That's
Yeah,
going to
be
look sick.
We've got a baseball bat.
Yeah.
It's done us well so far. At this point, I'm all about the pyrotechnics, baby.
And plus, at any point from here on out, if
Yeah.
there's even the chance of a hint of a chance of a photo opportunity, you're gonna look sick with a.
You're gonna look so
flamethrower.
good. I'm gonna light
Yeah.
this baby up like it's a fucking Legoland fucking October fireworks special,
Oh,
mate. We're
oh,
going.
okay. I thought you. Okay, great.
I'm gonna
I was
light this up like I would
not really-
Legoland. I'm gonna
So
walk
not
into
really sure where
Legoland
you're going with
at,
that,
at
Stu.
opening doors and flamethrower children. D11.
don't do
No.
that. What? We
They'll
died.
burn, but this won't destroy them quickly. Quick, we've got 16 seconds, Nick. Shotgun, it's got to be shot.
Yeah.
Oh God! Outside again. There's movement ahead. A12, open fire or yell obscenities. Shout for attention. Approach with caution.
Open fire.
Open fire. Okay. I feel
Go
like
wild.
that's not a good. No, we just murdered our only hope of escape. It was a. Oh no!
Oh
we've
wait,
run out of
what?
time.
Wait,
Nick, we've run out of
what?
time.
Wait. I thought you said there were zombies ahead.
It just said there's movement ahead, Nick, and you
Oh.
thought, fucking kill them.
Well,
You thought,
sorry.
kill them all.
Well, I thought we were balls
Look how-
deep in a zombie escape.
We were doing so well there, Nick.
Look, mate, tell me if you were in that exact situation and you saw movement ahead,
Yeah.
you wouldn't just be like, fuck this shit.
I
I'm
don't think I
literally going
would.
to town.
I honestly don't think I would.
You'd be
mate.
like, oh, I'm going to wait and see whether it's a zombie, by which point you're going to get murdered.
Well, maybe not though. Like we don't know where it is.
Okay, well,
far
I
ahead it is.
accept the defeat.
You're a
there.
little trigger happy boy, aren't you, mate?
Look, you said we had 12 seconds.
Yeah, and you chose wrong, mate.
I'm sorry. I'm deeply
Right,
sorry.
we'll go back through and
Yeah.
we'll just be as quick as we can with the answers.
do
And we'll
it.
just get to
I
them
wanna-
and
I
we
wanna
will
win.
complete this. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
We
go
have
on.
to remember what we did. Right, so it was flee, wasn't it? C1.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do next? We said biting, A2.
Yeah.
Need to survive. Should you attack, hide, find a weapon? It was D3. Look at this. We're pros at this, mate. But this is going to be
is-
like fucking muscle memory if there ever is an actual zombie attack.
Pretty much fucking riveting stuff listening to
yeah.
us reel off the exact things we just did 5 minutes ago.
I swear to God, if there is a real zombie apocalypse in the next week, I better get in hospital before so I'm ready to wake up and just do this.
I'm ready to
If I
do
wake
it.
up,
Bring it
if
on,
I wake
mate.
up in my own bed and there's already, I'm fucked. Where do I go from there? I don't
Yeah.
know. What do we go
Yeah,
for?
I don't
Baseball
know.
bat was our choice.
Yeah.
What was the blunt trauma was the best way of getting them. Head was the best way
Classic.
to hit them. You get outside the hospital, knock us
Yeah.
onto the ground. What was it? Whack her in the head, wasn't it? B7.
Beat the shit out of it again. Yeah. Whack it
Where
in
do
the
you want
head.
to
That's
go?
the
We want
one,
to go
yeah.
to the coast. Never say never. 4 garages ahead. We take the C4. Right. Ahead in the road. What is this? We mow them down. B10.
Mow 'em.
Come across a shack. We take the shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm gutted about that. Flamethrower would have been wicked, mate.
Yeah. Why would that not work?
I mean, I guess the shotgun is objective.
you want to get rid of the head. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to, yeah, clean and simple. Right, okay, so we're outside. Here we are. Movement ahead. We don't open fire because
No, fuck that.
That's what ended us last time.
We gonna die.
Yell obscenities. Obviously not.
No. Well, now we know that it's help. So
That's true.
Let's
now
fucking
we know
use
that it's
that.
help, so we should shout for attention.
definitely.
But maybe that will be like, no, because that's irresponsible. Yeah, it is. Look,
There's
so
also
much
a
for,
zombie behind
so
you.
much for
I'm like,
stealth.
oh,
Zombies
fuck
follow your
off.
voice. Fuck.
I hope this ends in us
So-
leaving naked through a door, but
Yeah, it's just like you come across a group of zombies. What do? And it's just like I just take my clothes off and put them on each of their heads, and then they fight each other.
yeah. Where's the option for leave nude?
Exactly.
I don't know.
They should,
I certainly don't
every
see
option
it.
on this should be naked. Right, D12, approach with caution then. Yay! Another liven. You meet Clarence, a sailor. Handy. That is handy. Lots of conveniences, I think, in this zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
Something tells me it wouldn't go this swimmingly in real
No,
life.
pretty easy for yeah. I don't know.
Exactly,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
If this happened in real life, you'd wake up and you'd be like, there's a fucking zombie over there. And then like 7 people around, you'd be like, I don't believe it, it's a hoax. And then you'd all
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, much like COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so we found Clarence. What do you reckon Clarence sounds like? Just out of interest. We've not really got time for this, but I reckon he sounds like he's like a, oh, here, I'm a sailor. I reckon
Oh,
it's like proper gruffy, like,
you
oh,
think?
hey, I'm Clarence.
I think if you've got a name like Clarence, you're a little bit. We've got to go.
You reckon he's got a high
We've got to
pitch
go.
voice? What is he, fucking Richard Ayoade in
We've
Garth
got to
Marenghi's
go.
Dark Place? So
Yeah.
you think he sounds like Richard Ayoade, and
I
he
think.
sounds like
I think so. Yeah.
gruffly. He's okay. Well,
We're at
Yeah,
odds here,
yeah.
mate.
doesn't do anything to the story. Just nice to know.
No, not
so,
important. Not important.
For his protection, we give Clarence either a bloodied bat. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking our language. Your clothes. Am I right? Yes. Get your
Take
kit
them
off.
off.
Give it to Clarence.
Maybe.
I love that suggests that he's is he naked? Did we
Yeah.
find a naked man?
I really hope it tells
Why
us.
does he need our clothes? Is he covered in blood? Is he? I
Yeah.
almost
and
want, fuck it, I don't want to hear what the other ones are. I'm giving him our clothes.
Aren't
What
we
did it
just
say?
wearing a robe? Didn't we come out from a hospital?
I said, give him your clothes, and then the games just said, you're a strange person.
Did it literally say that?
Yeah, so like,
Fuck, you've
savage,
been had,
absolute
mate.
savage.
You've literally
Don't-
been
Right, all I'm
shunned.
saying is don't give me the option to give a man I've never met before my clothes.
You've been slammed
right?
by your
and
own
then tell me
computer.
I can't do it because I'm weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't do that. So we either give him a bloodied bat, shotgun, or nothing. I reckon we keep the shotgun because
Yeah.
if he turned on us, we've got a
We're
better
sorted.
chance of,
He's got a
yeah.
bat, mate. If we give him
Give
the
him the
bat,
weaker
give him the
weapon,
bat. Yeah.
So bloodied bat, A13. There we go. One less person to look after. You both set off for the harbour. Here we go. At the pier, we've made ourselves to the pier with Clarence. Zombies block your way to freedom. Do we A, shoot them, B, surrender, C, jump in the sea, or D, retreat?
Sorry, surrender. That's
Yeah,
not an option with zombies.
I didn't come this far. I didn't attempt to give a man my clothes and then give him a bloody bat and knock down many zombies on the process to just surrender.
Surrender's the furthest from leaving a haunted house nude that you could possibly get. So I don't want to do that.
You can't even, you can't surrender to zombies.
No, that's
just
not how it
called
works.
failing.
They'll just kill you.
They're not after
die.
a truce. They're not like, sweet, they've surrendered, we'll stop. They're going to murder you.
Look, kill him.
Straight up. I'm shooting these bitches.
Shoot the shit out of them.
Shoot them up. A14. A14. Yes, you make it out of the battle and you escape on Clarence's boat. I would have liked a bit more from the battle. This quiz, I've got to be honest, like it's it's quite fun, but it's the option's always just like, here's a big scenario, pick an obvious thing, and then the next question's just like another big scenario later in the day.
Let's just say it's they got the burger, but they're skimping on the fries.
Yeah, amen, brother, amen.
Skimping on the fries.
Right, on a long voyage to safety. Now, Nick, this is. I hope you are ready for a last-minute Act 3 plot twist. You'll never guess what's happened.
Oh my god!
You notice, down on Clarence's arm, he's been bitten.
Oh!
So many thoughts go through your head. Should you have even given this man your time? Should you have just straight up shot him when you had the chance?
Yeah, probably.
Should you have ever given him even a glimmer of hope in getting your clothes?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Well, all right, mixed signals from you, mate, but fine. Look, it's heartbreaking to see. Clarence, it's a sore bite on his arm. You need to make a decision. What are we doing, Nick? Knocking him out? Pretending not to notice? Exclaiming, "You idiot! You're gonna get us killed, you idiot!" Or shotgun time again. Tough. I think we've grown. I think we've grown to really become quite fond of Clarence in the short but poignant time we spent with him.
Yeah, I think we've developed bonds, we've developed friendships, we've given trust, we've given our weapons. So I think it's obviously got to be shotgun time.
Shotgun,
shoot the shit out of him. Shoot the shit out of him. Let's go.
Get wrecked, mate. I'm not dying at your hands. Yes, we succeeded. Clarence is dead. We won.
Of course.
We won.
Wait, that was the last step.
We won.
All we needed to do was kill our friend. Easy.
Basically, it's just like, get through it all, pick the most obvious options you could ever pick, and then kill a man.
Yeah, easy. Not sorted. We've absolutely we nailed that.
Great times, mate. That was it. I think we'd successfully. That's given me a lot of faith for if there was a real zombie apocalypse. I think we'd pass with flying colours, mate.
Let's just pray there aren't any people that come near us that look like normal civilians, but then end up having scratches on them.
If you're listening to this, anyone that. If there is a zombie apocalypse and you listen to this and you see us and you think, well, maybe I won't cross paths with them. Yeah. Let this be a lesson. Don't you dare fuck with us.
Don't come near us.
We're armed and we're ready to take you out on a boat.
100%.
Get away from
we are going to take you on a boat and we're going to raise that shotty right to your head. Oh, what's that? Let a tear out. Bang!
Oh, you're going to beg? Oh, are you going to have a soft but very obvious tear emerge in your left eyeball and then your right, and as we look into your eyes, we'll see that you're contemplating your own very life as it flashes before your eyes. Oh, bang!
Oh, what's wrong? Thinking of the children at home with mummy. Bang!
Oh,
dead.
My God.
Dead. Easy.
Oh, savage, mate. Look what this has done to us.
Oh, shit, sorry, shake it. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Look, we are kind people. Great. We survived both a haunted house.
Yeah,
we've also survived a zombie apocalypse.
We're good at that.
Can we survive another edition of Peter's Corner?
Peter's Corner. Here's a man with a frail voice. Peter's Corner now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Peter's Corner. It's Halloween, I like to spend Halloween giving candy out to the children. And sometimes I even dress up as well. When the children knock on my door, I think a good costume that you could all try out, and certainly one that I use every year, is my KKK Grand Wizard uniform.
Oh my God. Oh, Peter.
Sorry, Peter,
you can't wear that.
you can't wear it, and you can't suggest people that are listening to wear a KKK robe.
Why do we keep trusting him to come with genuine advice?
We give him a segment.
Giving him
Every
a whole
week,
segment.
every week he seems to come out with something, and I have a chat with
Fucking
him,
hell.
and it always goes like this: Peter, what was that? And then he'll
Yeah.
say in his soothing, calming, frail, and ultimately inviting tone of voice, he'll
Yeah,
just say
yeah.
something like, "Look, I didn't mean to say it. It's not. You didn't hear me out." And I say, "Look, we've got no room for right wing.
There's
This
no,
isn't a
there's
right-wing
no,
show."
there's no hearing you out when you come up with KKK outfits.
No.
That's not.
Can't believe it. Like, so not only has Peter just rinsed us one more time, it turns out he's a white supremacist.
Well, you know, I'd like to say who'd have seen that coming, but he did have some shocking answers before. So
Yeah. Look, Peter, sorry to say it, but I hope you die.
Peter's Corner now.
and there we go, Peter.
There we go.
You're an odd one. Look, I think we've had some spooks, we've had some scares, we've
have.
had some gosh darn twists in the tale.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like that.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't
Yeah,
it? You know,
good times.
Makes you think.
It really doth make you think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we'd all be fucked in a real zombie outbreak. Really,
think we
like you have
would,
no
yeah.
idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
No idea.
I think you'd be done for. I don't know where to go. We've got nowhere else, mate. Yeah. So yeah, sip your Stella, mate.
We've got nowhere else. We don't. We literally don't. That was, if I want to be honest, Stuart, quicker than I thought it would have been.
Yeah, it went through quick. Do you have a favourite horror film?
Yeah, Transformers 4.
Oh! Get him! Get him!
Oh.
Get him! Dunk! Slam dunk! Fuck
Yeah,
Mark Wahlberg.
man. Yeah, fucking yeah. What do you have to say to that, Michael Bay? Get your lawyers ready.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Michael.
Oh no, my favorite horror film is probably Hereditary.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
killer
watched it
shout,
last
mate.
night, mate. Watched it last
Oh,
night.
you watched it last night. You're not
Yeah.
saying so. all right,
Fresh
so
in
if,
the mind.
so if you watched your favorite horror movie last night, what have you left for Halloween? You haven't thought this through, have you? You fucking invalid. What are you gonna watch? Can't watch nothing. Got to pick something, haven't you, boy? Step up to the plate.
oh God, oh God, oh God, what have I done? I'd probably just whack another film on.
Oh,
Never thought
great,
of that.
Nick. Look at this. Look at this. After 2 immaculate escapes, you're just the king of solving problems, aren't you, mate? You know, there's no scenario this boy can't get out of. How about this one? You wake up. You're underground, right?
Okay.
6 feet under. You've been buried alive. Worms at your side.
Yeah.
Nay, but millimeters of space above you. You can breathe. You've just been freshly buried, right?
Okay.
But it's fresh, so like time's running out, mate. You need to get out of there. And also next to you, there's a dead person, a real dead person, and
Real dead person.
Yeah, like a real one.
Fuck, man.
You've been buried somewhere next to a dead person. Not fun,
Okay.
obviously. You
No,
turn
no
to the
fun.
left. You head to the left.
Head?
Somehow.
You head to the left.
No, you
Oh,
turn
you
your
turn your
head.
head. Okay.
Somehow
There's
you're
room.
underground.
Yeah,
You just
right.
move it around in the dirt. You open your eyes and you can see this dead person is alive. It's a
Okay.
zombie. You're buried next to a zombie, Nick. How do you get out of that one?
Don't. I die.
Okay. Not the
There's no
most
way out.
adventurous story, but I suppose that is probably out.
Well, sorry. What do you actually think? Like, right. So you're buried underground, and there's a zombie with you.
Yeah.
You're dead. You're just dead.
All right.
How
Have
do
a
you
bit-
get out of that? Go on. Go on.
Would it-
How'd you
would
get
it-
out of that?
Would it hurt to have a bit of faith in yourself, Nick?
No, don't. How'd you get out of that?
All right, you turn around as you got buried.
You turn around?
No. You sort of nudge around. You sort of look. The zombie can't really get to you that quickly, but it's there and it's a prominent threat.
Why? You can see it. You can see a zombie underground. How's it not getting to you?
Trick question, it. It's a trick question. You can't see underground.
Oh yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, exactly. It's all in your head, mate. It's all in your head. You wiggle a bit, you wake up in your bed. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream. There's always a way out of these solutions, Nick. And you chose to just die.
Yeah.
So what does that say? What does that say about you, Nick?
Well, I guess if it's just a dream, then I'm fine.
No. Sorry, in this situation, if you die in your dream, you're done.
God, well, you can't say that after you've told me that it was a dream.
Well, I can.
Shit.
You shouldn't have killed yourself. You shouldn't have just died.
Well, but it's a dream. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it does now.
Well, it doesn't. You're in a dream.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Inception?
You don't die. You don't die. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in years. But you don't die in your dream, do you?
No, but there's certainly consequences.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. That's pretty heavy.
And look, it might not be a horror film, but that's a message that sends shivers down my spine.
Well, I'm sure the consequences of dying in a dream are less problematic than dying in real life, being buried with a zombie. Look,
Debatable.
Mate, let's. Okay. What is that? Sorry.
Nothing. I'd like to
Okay.
die.
Oh, do you say
What?
something else
nothing.
again?
No, nothing, mate. Nothing.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
End
What? Did you say something else?
Well, I think you're hearing things, mate.
Okay, it's time for celebrity call-in.
It's time for the celebrity calling. Celebrity calling.
Hello. Sorry to butt in. It's Nick here. I'm currently editing this week's podcast audio, and I've noticed a grave error. In this week's celebrity call-in, Stuart for some reason assumed it was his turn, when actually it was mine. So if we can all look past that and just enjoy this segment for what it is, then the world will be a better place.
All right, that's right. It's time for Celebrity Call-In on this here spookiest ever edition of All
Yeah.
Fart No Poop.
Pretty spoopy.
Last week, Nick got a celebrity in, and it was Tom Hiddleston.
It was pretty wild.
Pretty crazy stuff.
Claims were made.
Exactly. Look, we've moved on from it, and this week I was tasked with finding a celebrity to bring to the table.
Very true.
There's nothing else to say about it, really, mate. You know, I can't really spoil things. I don't want to say much else if I spoil things. There's a very special guest, I think, today. I think
go on.
I think you and the listeners will all appreciate it.
All right.
Sufficiently. Well, I won't say anything.
Wow,
Should we,
what a tease.
Let's get them on the line and let's see what they have to offer. Let's open a line. Have we got the celebrity on the line?
What? Yeah. Hi. How's it?
Hello.
Okay, you're speaking in a ghostly accent and voice.
Nicholas, that is because I'm a ghost.
You're a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Okay. You sound just like a kind of stereotypical generic ghost to me.
It's because we all talk like this. Ooh.
Oh, okay. So just go ahead then. Who are you the ghost? I mean, if all ghosts speak like that, then I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, I can't believe you haven't pinged it already.
No, me neither. No.
I'm the ghost of Crumbleberry Manor.
You're the ghost. Well, I think that kind of explains it. How I didn't figure that out already. You're the ghost of
I followed you back from your stay at Crumbleberry Manor.
Crumbleberry Manor.
Yes, you stayed there last summer.
I don't remember staying at Crumbleberry Manor. Yeah, sorry.
It was you, wasn't it?
Sorry, Ghost of Crumbleberry Manor. I think you might have haunted and come back with the wrong person.
You're Michael, right?
I'm not Michael.
You're Michael, you were 6 years old when you came to Crumbleberry Manor last year, and you had nightmares every night, and you would see me at the end of the corridor, and you would tell your parents there's someone at the end of the corridor, and they wouldn't believe you, and they'd shut you down, and after the end of the week, your family were picked off one by one, and you left Crumbleberry Manor in a heightened state of emergency. You were the only one left at 6, and then the authorities had to give you to a foster home, and now I've followed you back to the foster home, and I'm on the phone, and I'm coming to get you, Michael.
Okay, Ghost of Crumbleberry Manor. So,
Yes.
a few things here. You think that you're calling into a podcast run by a 7-year-old?
Yes, I thought that was the norm. Everyone's doing them these days.
Who is recording a podcast with his brother out of a foster home?
Yes, technology is very good nowadays. Those foster kids don't know what they have. Back in the day, the foster homes, you would be nigh on impossible to get even a scoop of ice cream, and now you can record podcasts.
It would be impossible to get a scoop of ice cream back in the...
Yes.
How old are you? But just... When did you die?
I died 100 years ago. It was a cold August night at Crumbleberry Manor. The missus and the housekeeper were outside. A crisp wind fell upon the estate, and a crack of lightning, crash, crash, came down. And I remember it like it was yesterday.
Okay, look, 100 years ago, I'm pretty sure you could easily get ice cream, especially if you're living somewhere called Crumbleberry Manor. Sounds like you're well off, pretty wealthy. There's definitely money in some sort of family there. I don't know
I
what
had
you...
a lot of wealth in my day when I was alive.
Okay, yeah, so it sounds like your analogy of saying that back in the day you couldn't even get ice cream, but now you can get podcast material for a 7-year-old to put out and release a podcast on.
Would it be all right if we went back to the haunting thing?
Okay, yeah, let's go back.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm going to haunt you so bad. That homeless man you saw last week, Michael, that was me. I put my hand on you, and when I touched you, our spirits were linked for eternity.
Okay, Spirit of Crumblebum Manor.
Yes?
I've got to be honest with you. The spooks have kind of ran pretty low now that I know that you're trying to spook another person. I'm not Michael. I keep telling you this. So look, I think that's actually I'm fine. It doesn't bother me.
Have you ever been near Crumbleberry Manor?
Never once.
It's in Nottingham.
Yeah, I haven't been near Crumblebum Manor.
Have you been to Nottingham?
Yeah, well, I've been to Nottingham. Yeah.
That's good enough. I'll haunt you now.
I'm not very
I'm going to haunt you now, Nick.
well. I don't think you're missing the point. I'm not scared of you.
Why?
You got a silly voice and you're going for the wrong person.
What should my voice be?
I don't know.
Would you be scared if I... Ladders?
I think that's kind of brought it down, actually, in my books. Sounds a little less...
I'm a little scary now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm stuck now. You've
Look,
done it now, Nick.
okay, Ghost to Crumblebum Manor. I think it's time we leave
No, you've
this.
done it now. If you will kick me off this podcast, you'll rule the very day you cross the lines of Crumbleberry Manor's ghost. I have been around. I have haunted people for hundreds of years. I have haunted children far worse than you, Nicholas. You think you can topple me? You think you can get out of this easily? Well, Nick, let me tell you now, you will be done before nightfall, Nicholas. You will be dead and rotted in the ground.
Oh, I think he's gone.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was just signalling to Linda to just cut him off.
Yeah, he's just been cut off.
Thought it was spooky, but I don't think it was.
weird that, Nick, because I didn't want to say anything. I was quite excited to get our first ghost on the show.
Yeah, an exciting prospect. Didn't really.
Yeah. Well, I was assured that he was a terrifying ghost.
Well, I think the first mistake was thinking that I was somebody else.
Well, all he said to me was that he was a very terrifying, frightening ghost we should all be very fearful of, and he had unfinished business.
There's the problem.
And
There's the
who was
problem,
I to
I think.
know he had the wrong guy?
Yeah, any ghost that comes up with that first, probably don't trust them. They're probably not as scary as they sound. So.
No, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, I don't know what I thought was getting a ghost on the pod. I don't know what I thought was gonna, how well I thought that was gonna go.
Probably won't do that again, will we?
Nah, maybe not.
It's time for the celebrity calling. Celebrity calling.
Well, there we have it. It's time to wrap up our first spoopy episode of All Fart No Poop. That was fun, spooky, stupid ghost at the end. That
I don't know about you, Nick, but
what?
But I have the puddle underneath my chair because I've just pissed myself.
Oh, maybe mop that up, mate.
Nothing to do with the, I've got a problem.
Oh, well then maybe see someone.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Sensible. Look, tell us tell everyone where they can do the things that they need to do.
Post office, you can post letters. You can post letters there.
Yeah.
Tesco's, you can get food.
Yeah.
That's you can do things there like food.
Yes.
If you want to travel on a vehicle that goes on rails, you could go to a train station.
Yeah.
You could go to a bus stop to get on a bus.
Yeah.
Many things you could do, really. Depends, it depends what you're after. What do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking more, podcast related stuff, but if we want to go through the list of modes of travel and
Okay.
then
So
we
you
can.
were talking about the podcast,
Yeah.
and I thought you were talking about life. Does happen.
Easy mistake.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's certainly the most horrifying thing of this episode. What a bloody misunderstanding.
Truly scary stuff, my friend.
You can follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Acast, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts. The list is quite literally that long. Follow us wherever you listen to podcasts on, mate. You can bloody do it. Put a new episode out every Friday.
Yeah.
Next week, no, it's not Halloween anymore. No more scary things. We're back to our
boo-hoo.
usual shindiggery. But follow us. Don't miss any future episodes. And if you want, go on any of the preferred social media outlets, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can follow us at AFNP Pod, where you can give us suggestions for things. We're posting questions you can answer, and you can see clips from the show.
Yeah, wow.
It's a fun
exciting.
time, and we've only ever had one death linked to it.
Only one. So please help us keep it low, keep it at one, and
please
follow
help us keep it
and-
under wraps and undercover.
Yeah, don't tell anyone about the one death.
Exactly. Also, if you feel like being really generous, why not give us a review on Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
That's a great idea. And even better, you can follow us on YouTube at All Fart No Poop. But it's not at, it's
What
YouTube.
are you talking about,
I
Stuart?
think I'm crumbling, mate. I think the
Yeah.
ghost of Crumbleberry Manor has got betwixt my head.
Crumbleberry. I kept saying crumble bum.
Well, you're a fraud, aren't you?
Damn it.
Well, not only are you great at getting out of zombie situations and haunted house situations, but you're terrible at listening, Nick.
Yeah.
Not a good trait to have.
Wow, I guess I'd never thought of it like that.
But I'm a good listener. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, it's just sometimes you don't really appreciate something until it's thrown back in your face and you really get forced into understanding. And it's not like I haven't tried. It's not like I've been back and forth, year in, year out. I just don't know how.
And how does that make you feel?
If I'm honest, Stuart, it makes me feel bad.
Oh my god! Biggest jump scare of the episode. We're out on a bang, baby. It's Halloween spooky season. You get out there, you put your costumes on, and you get some candy.